I just want a better future for our kids, okay? Can you get your thick skull around that and let me do it?
Not when I see you pissing everything we've worked for down the drain. When I hear about the way my kids are living.
They're fine.
They're gonna hate you for the rest of their lives, Cheryl.
Only dream around here is your stupid dream of us living in poverty. Some fucking dream that is.
I'm trying to do the best for this family.
Well, it's not really working, is it?
And I will make it one day, and then I'll help you all.
And make the world a better place?
Yeah.
They arrived first thing this morning. You really shouldn't have. You didn't have to make a fuss on my birthday. Nobody else did.
Wanker.
Where's Van when you need him? God, I never thought I'd utter those words.
Come here, you get off to work. And thanks again. They're lovely.
The toast we made is getting cold.
I'll leave it in the car.
Have fun with your friends.
Don't you start, Louisa, not today.
Not starting anything.
It's a job. I need the money.
And they're such nice people to work with.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Happy birthday, Mrs. West.
Oh, thank you, Van. Should I ask you at all where you were last night?
I crashed at Mudge's. This is for you.
You shouldn't have.
He didn't. We did.
It's from all of us.
Well, you all shouldn't have.
Maybe if we'd sent flowers?
Wow, it's big. Oh. Wow, my goodness. Gosh. Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it.
Yep. I'm gonna hang it on my wall here as soon as I get home from work.
Awesome.
After serving the scum of the earth.
Can you get over yourself, Loretta?
Your words, not mine.
When?
You told me that insurance companies are the scum of the earth, who use people like Dad to raise their premiums and make exorbitant profits.
Yeah, well, it's a job, love, and I need a job.
And have a nice day.
Oh, hey, you guys are going to have to fend for yourselves tonight. I'm going to be a little bit late home.
We're getting used to it.
Hey, have a nice day, Mum.
Thanks, love.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. What?
How stoned were you last night?
Why?
Wanker and his twin brother Dickhead.
Whatever.
Last time you ever get to choose a present.
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't ring me at 10 o'clock at night going, oh shit, tomorrow's Mum's birthday, I could have... Yeah. Fuck, you know, I've got my own crap job to go. I don't need this shit. I heard your old lady left you. How cold is it?
I was getting over it, but
All these really ugly, ugly fat guys. And they keep saying, say the line, and I have no clue what they're talking about. You know, and I can't tell them to piss up because I'm supposed to be the first officer octopus, you know, from Star Brigade.
First Officer Octavia.
And I'm like, back off. I'm here to stand beside the washed-up TV star while he signs photos of himself before he was fat, and that's all. Say the line.
In the name of all that is good and true in this universe, Captain, we must hunt them to the moons of Nebulon or die trying.
You were at the sci-fi convention, weren't you, Kurt?
Just for an hour.
You better be calling to beam me up.
There's a job.
Yeah, last time you said that, I was eye candy for 5,000 retards while Captain Alcoholic stick his hand between my thighs.
2,500 for a night's work.
Oh. Okay. Where, when, and what?
Isn't that culturally insensitive?
What?
Sitting on the food table.
Well, this fishtail is cutting off the blood to my ass, if that's what you mean.
Not quite.
Evening, Mr. Wilkes.
No thanks.
You're Grant Wilkes.
Yes, I am.
My mum loves you on TV. She even bought one of your CDs.
Your mum has exceptional taste.
Shit, I won't go that far. What?
Laid out. And don't forget our lady hostess over there who is taking all the orders. Thank you.
Case, you took this booking in and tell me they were cops.
Who cares? They're buying shitloads. My house is full of cops. So you're Cheryl West?
So they tell me.
Heard a lot about you.
Oh, none of it's true.
That's what they said you'd say. The, fake fur trim Jolene baby doll. Can I get that in caramel?
Yeah, sure.
Add it to the rest.
Monica Judd.
But you can call me Sergeant.
Any relation to Wayne Judd?
Only by marriage.
Sorted it.
So did what?
A bunch of Waitangi tribunal lawyers couldn't decide whether to get all up in arms over you sitting on the food table or to claim you for their iwi.
What'd you do about it?
I bought you for 5 blankets and an axe.
You think I'm worth it?
Ever been on TV?
No.
There's a game show my company's developing. You would be perfect.
Because it involves fish?
Turning numbers, wheeling on prizes. Pretty demeaning stuff, actually.
What? As opposed to this?
True. How was the circulation?
I can't feel my ass anymore.
Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Yeah, okay.
Swim for it. This is too weird.
Why? Everyone has to come from somewhere.
Yeah, but what, 4 streets away? I thought I'd left West Auckland for good.
Do you want a drink? I've got a bottle of Jack in my room.
No, I'm good.
Sorry. Grant Wilkes, Battle with the Bottle.
You shouldn't believe what you read in those magazines.
So then that thing with Kylie Bax.
Well, they get it right now and again, I suppose.
Thanks.
What for?
Rescuing me, giving me a lift home.
Butter chicken, farting up a storm.
Maybe I should head home. Great to meet you, Pascal.
Nice to meet you too, Grant.
Grant Wilkes.
Grant Wilkes dropped me home last night.
You mean the wank of the telly?
He's also a happily married man. What's he doing dropping you all the way out here?
Because he's a gentleman.
No talent, you dickhead.
I love that doco about him and his wife in the IVF.
Yes, I cried.
I told Grant that.
I cried too.
His wife looked really good with her legs spread out in those stirrups.
Grandpa, you were there last night. Grant Wilkes.
Who?
The guy from the telly.
John Campbell.
Look, he was here, okay?
No one's saying he wasn't, darling.
I am.
On the doorstep.
For you.
See? I told you he was here.
What is this job he wants you to do?
Only the job that's going to make me very famous.
Grant Wilkes, eh?
Happily married man.
Uh-huh.
Pascal said that he was a total gentleman.
Uh-huh.
Hey, did you go to Mr. Singh's?
Yeah, on the way around.
Is he okay?
All good.
And he's going to drop the material off tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
How do you think those lady cops wear crotchless knickers under their uniforms? I hope so.
And you gave him the money I gave you?
He said he'd try and deliver tomorrow.
Try.
Hey.
Murray,
Hey, Cheryl.
thought you were still inside.
Well, gotta love that parole thing, eh? Hey, I need $5. Your car is almost out of gas. Ah, cheer, doll.
Thought you told him to piss off out of your life.
I did.
Well, what the fuck was that?
He said... We talked about how much he's changed, you know, since he went away.
Jesus, Case.
He's really serious this time. You know, he's got all these really cool plans and everything.
Well, let's hope they're better than his last plans that got him sent away.
Hey, you did give the money I gave you to Mr. Singh, didn't you?
Shit.
Murray,
Oh, hey, Cheryl.
Case gave you some money.
What, the, $5 for petrol?
No, before that, and a way lot more than $5.
Oh, yeah.
I want it back.
I can do. I invested it.
What, in telecom shares?
Look, I've got a plan, all right? It's just for 24 hours.
Murray, I want the money back.
Yeah, and you will get it back, plus interest. Just as soon as I get it back from the gun.
Which guy?
Guy I gave the money to.
Does this guy have a name?
You just think of him as the guy that's gonna hook me into the thing that's gonna make us all rich. Look, mate, I'll explain all this to Case. 24 hours and we're all sweet. Or a day. Or 2. 2 days time.
Murray, get me that money back or you beg to go back to prison.
Relax, Cheryl, it's all good. Besides, what are you gonna do? Call the cops?
I mean, Grant's not entirely unrootable for an old guy.
Put a CD on, you can moan along to it.
Isn't Grant Wilkes married?
See, what my sister's thinking is he the Rod Stewart to my Rachel Hunter?
I mean, on one hand, he is rich, and he's connected, and he can get me a job in television.
On a game show.
Lana started on a game show.
You give up Rachel to be Lana?
It's a job on TV.
And you actually think he'll get you this job?
Of course not. But by the time I'm finished with him, he'll realize he meant it.
Didn't Grant and Sandy just reaffirm the wedding vows in Fiji?
How do you know that?
Mum reads the magazines.
Did I ask how your mum knows that?
He wants to meet.
Well, all I can say is, if you think you know what you're doing,
Which I do.
All the things you read about me, they're not true. The TV stuff, it's not me. It's just not.
Some of the things I write are nice.
The things my publicist tells them to. The rest is crap. I haven't even met half the people I've had affairs with.
It must be tough, you know, being in the public eye. I know that
Yes.
I would.
Yes, it is. God, you so understand. It's like you're not your own person anymore. Suddenly you're public property.
I guess I get used to it in time.
I know there are people who say that I bring it on myself, you know, with the behind-the-scenes docos on my life that my company makes.
Hey, I know heaps of people who really enjoy them. Like the one on the triplets in Russia. My mum was in tears.
You want to know the truth?
Sure.
You can take the triplets out of Russia, but you can't take Russia out of the triplets. Talk about bow. When they're not informing on each other, they're informing on me to their mum.
How does Mum feel about this?
Sandy's not exactly the Madonna figure the magazines make her out to be. Screaming psychotic bitchwag.
Then why do you stay with her?
I don't know. Family. I'm very aware of what it is to be a father and a role model. I guess I can't help but hold on to those old values.
Grant? If I'm making things worse for you, I want you to tell me.
You? Now?
Just being here with you.
We're just talking?
We don't have to. Just talk. Not if you don't want.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow. So you've landed yourself an egotistical wanker. Good work. And now he's had his wicked way with you.
One blowjob is not a wicked way, Loretta. He'll be back for the whole sack of spuds. And then after that, he'll be so pussy-whipped, he'll be begging me to take that job just to keep me around.
Do you think Rachel talks this dirty?
He's on the hook, he just needs to wriggle.
Okay, I know this is a really stupid question.
Then don't ask it.
But what about his wife and kids? I mean, do they factor at all in this?
God, Loretta, you are so naive at times.
I'm the naive one.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
Yeah, Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh, yeah, you've made your point. Shit, thanks for nothing. You know my terms, Cheryl. Strictly cash, no credit. Okay. How much fabric have we got?
Not enough to fill all these. We've got bugger all set and no fake fur, and we need a truckload of leather to fill that dyke party order. We're bloody pushing shit uphill even before.
Well, I've sunk all my cash into this. Anyone else got any money they want to loan the business? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm so sorry, it's all my fault.
You took the money that we needed to buy material and you gave it to your dipshit boyfriend to invest in a drug deal. Of course it's your fault.
I'm sure if you explain that to the cops, they'll understand.
There's a problem with one of the suppliers.
So, why are you telling me?
Well, it might mean a delay in delivery.
You assured me the goods would be delivered by the weekend we agreed.
Oh, no, they may not.
But I need them by that weekend. I've got something special planned.
Well, the problem could go away if we advance the supplier double the usual advance.
We paid you a deposit. I know. You're not getting any more.
Well, it'll help speed things up.
If this is some West family con job...
No, it's not.
If you're trying to pull something here, I will persecute you from here to kingdom come.
I thought that was your husband's job.
You haven't dealt with me yet.
Cheryl.
Oh, God, another one.
I didn't know you knew Monica.
Well, I didn't until recently. Tell her not to worry. I'll move heaven and earth so you two can have your naughty weekend.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I've spoilt the surprise. But don't worry, the Jolene, Baby Dalton caramel is a surprise all on its own. Tell your wife and her girl cop mates that they'll get their knickers in time. What?
Yeah, they never did find out who those bastards were. Mind you, I didn't make much of a fuss about it, really. These things happen, then you move on.
Yeah. Suppose you do. Have you seen Murray recently?
That loser.
Yeah, that loser.
Only down the pub.
Do you know who he's doing business with?
Well, who'd want to do business with that moron?
Yeah, well, exactly.
Be great if you came back to our business, eh? I mean, that would be a great help.
It's not going to happen, Eric.
See ya.
You in for dinner?
Not really.
I do need to ask you a question, though. It's business related.
Fire away.
I need a loan. Short-term loan, legitimate loan. I promise I'll pay you back. Oh, God.
Sorry, this is just pain medication they got me on. I'm all over the place. I mean, since she left the business, it's just...
Gone down the crapper, yeah.
Mind you, I hear your hoochie mama thing's going very well. I'd love to have a look at that lingerie sometime. I hear Rochelle's modelling it for you.
You like?
Very much.
You paid for it.
Don't get much for your money these days.
No, you don't. But you know the best thing about this bikini?
What's that? Now that is a very impressive feature.
I thought so.
Your sister.
Give it a rest, Kurt.
I mean, she really wouldn't. Not with Grant Wilkes. She wouldn't. Oh my God. Oh, yeah.
Look, this unholy thing you've got for my sister.
But him, he's a plonker. Why him?
Kurt, you don't know Pascal like I do.
True, I don't know her anyway.
Yeah, and you never will because you are not one of the Grant Wilkes of this world.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
You'll just have to think of her every evening when you shower.
I shower in the morning.
Don't want to know, Kurt.
So do you think we could, like, actually go to the bank for a loan?
As long as we skip the fact that we spent the money on a drug deal. I'm sure our business plan to sell peekaboo bras to every fat chick in West Auckland will reel them in.
Murray swears he'll have the money by tomorrow.
Yeah, and then he'll say that tomorrow, and then next week, and next month. Jesus, Case, how many times do I have to tell you? He is a loser. Dump him.
And I do. Every time.
And then he comes crawling back, and you let him walk all over you every blimmin' time.
Why are you always picking on me?
Oh, gee, Casey, I don't know. Maybe it's because you took everything we worked for, your bloody idea, and you bloody screwed it up.
I'm sorry. Sorry for being such a disappointment.
And the next plan is?
We may never pass this way again.
This is my special place.
It's lovely.
I bought it when I made my first million. I come here to recharge my batteries.
I could tell.
You know, apart from my wife, you're the first woman I've ever brought here.
Really? Oh, that's so sweet. I'm really flattered.
A religious figure with long hair and a beard.
Santa.
Joining us for breakfast tomorrow again, Dusker?
Yeah.
Any idea where she is?
You gotta cut the apron strings, Mum.
No, I'm worried about Pascal, that's all.
Why?
Oh, this disappearance, it's not Grant Wilkes related, is it?
Would that be a bad thing?
He's a knob, isn't he?
He was here the other night.
Yeah, I know too.
Didn't look anything like he does on the telly.
Okay. He was born 2,000 years ago.
Santa. That doesn't do me.
Oh,
Why did you tell my husband?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin the surprise?
Now every bloody cop in West Auckland knows about it, and you will not believe the shit me and my girls are getting.
What are you bitching to me about it for? Go and talk to Wayne.
You guaranteed discretion. Do you want me as an enemy, Cheryl?
Why not? Join the gang.
I want our money back.
Look, you paid your money. You'll get your knickers on time. How you use it's up to you and Wayne.
Jesus.
Hey, why don't we just break into things and steal what we need?
No, it was us.
Really help if we knew who Murray gave the money to.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
Hey, don't get snarky at me.
Well, you're not exactly being helpful.
Fine. You sort it out. I mean, I just used to work here.
Darling, the autobiography can wait. It's far more important that I'm there with you. It's no problem, honest. I'll drive straight back. Yeah, I love you too. Bye. One of the triplets is sick.
Which one?
How the fuck should I know? I'm gonna have to go back in. Sorry.
It's all right. And there's always the trip back.
Sir, you were driving a little erratically there. Pascal?
Oh, God.
Officer High, look, whatever it is, I'm sure we can sort it out.
What are you... Oh.
I dropped my lip balm.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, I'm in big trouble.
Why? I just sucked your dick. It's not like you're over the limit or anything.
What a hoe.
Hey, that's my sister. Hey, can I give you when you finish? No, give here. Come on.
Once upon a time, they used to put little stars on the nipples.
It must make your heart swell to see one of your ex-students make it big.
As long as nothing of yours is swelling. Seeing pictures of your sister in the nutty.
Thought you'd walked out.
On the bright side, your daughter's got a body to die for.
What?
Hello.
I turned my back for 2 bloody minutes, and you let her cavort all over the place. What the fuck do you think you're up to?
Yeah, I wondered when you'd call, and I didn't let her do anything. I was pissed off about this as you are.
The blokes in here putting those pictures all over their walls. You know what that means when the lights go out.
Jesus, Wolf, I didn't need to hear that.
Well, I don't need to hear it either, if you catch my drift.
Oh, don't.
Are you dealing with this?
I'm trying.
Do.
Did you even stop to think about the triplets?
Mystery blonde. I mean, what is this shit? Don't journalists do any research? I have a name. You bet your tiny little dick we should talk.
Were you followed?
How would I know?
Behind you, the rear view mirror.
I don't use the rearview mirror.
They've been stalking me, but I managed to give them the slip. You don't want to be living in my house right now. My life has been hell since that magazine came out.
You will try living in mine.
I don't think that'd be a very good idea. Look, things are a bit tricky right now.
So you're just gonna dump me now that the shit has hit the fan?
I'm just thinking putting things on hold for a while.
Like a game show job?
What game show job?
I'm leaving now.
Wait. Do you remember how you said you'd do anything for me?
I'm not giving you one for the road.
No, not that.
Not only did I get nothing out of this, but the son of a bitch begged me not to talk to the media. I was this close.
Oh, come on. Now everybody in New Zealand thinks you're a big slut. How is that nothing?
No, they think the mystery blonde is a big slut. Nobody knows who I am.
Well, what's the big deal? So you're not famous. Why do you care so much?
Rita, I'm not brainy like Jethro. I'm not evil like you. All I've got to make it is this, these, this. I mean, you can be brainy and evil your whole life, but this, there's a time limit on it. It sags, and I have to be famous before it sags.
But why do you need to be famous?
It's just the way it is.
Okay. If you're going to survive this, you're going to need my help for a percentage.
Why will I need your help?
Because women's magazines are evil, and so am I.
Well, maybe it's just a coincidence.
You slam the door in the lady cop's face, and the next thing you know, the pounder at my place. Coincidence my ass, Cheryl, and you know it.
Oh, look, I'm sorry they impounded Thor, but really, what do you want me to do about it?
He's a bloody chihuahua, Cheryl. God knows what the other dogs are doing to him down at the pound.
Oh, look, misery loves company. Unless you're here to tell me where the money is, I'm not really interested, Case.
I know where the money is. I mean, I know who the guy is Murray gave the money to. Which means, I guess, I know where the money might be. If that helps.
Yeah, that helps.
Murray likes to be tied up, right? So last night I say to him, I am so not untying you until...
Case, I'm not interested in the details, just where the money is.
Luther's got it.
Luther Wallace?
Sheila Wallace's boy.
I think.
You think?
Well, Murray was pretty ripped to the tits, but I'm pretty sure he's talking about Luther Wallace.
Shit. What?
Do you know Luther Wallace?
Yeah, he sat on my knee while I drank gin with his mum in the kitchen.
Well, he's changed since then. I'm pretty sure it's Luther Wallace. I mean, Murray was pretty hacked off because I got wax in his eye. So he may have just been saying that to me so I could take the cock ring off him. You know, because his balls were turning white.
Did you give the money to Luther Wallace? Oh, don't do that shit.
What shit?
That acting like you're important shit. Did the money end up with Luther?
Look, I'm getting involved in a deal.
I don't give a rat's ass what you're involved in. Can you get it back?
Off Luther?
Yes, off Luther.
What? Are you fucking nuts?
Fine, I'll get it myself. While I'm at it, I'll tell him not to associate with dickheads.
We met at a charity function where he swept me off my feet. I mean, he just seemed so sad and lonely, looking for someone to talk to. And that's what he did most of the time, just talked. And he loved that.
And he loved it, finally. Someone was there to listen. The absolute last thing I wanted was to hurt anybody, especially the triplets, who he just adores. But one thing led to another, and before we knew it, there was this real mutual attraction there, you know? I guess I filled something that was missing in his life.
Nice. That's good.
What more do you want?
I loved him and I thought he loved me.
Yeah, nice little shot to the ribs. I don't hold any grudges, and I wish him all the best for the future.
Hey, the photographer wants to know if I'll do one with my top off, you know, lying in the sand.
Pascal, were you not listening to me? We're here trying to reclaim your dignity.
Okay, sorry. And you're happy with the cover line?
For the extra money we talked about?
Of course.
I'm not the slut everyone thinks. Celebrity homewrecker speaks out.
Why didn't they use my cover line?
Which was?
I'm not the slut everyone thinks I am.
This is the proudest day of my life. I'm already getting heaps of calls from my agent. She says that I'm officially hot.
Yeah, well, remember my 20% of your heat?
Yeah, from the money I make from the magazine, not from my modelling career.
But the only reason you're hot is because of the article I set up.
So?
Pascal, none of the words in this article, none of them actually came out of your mouth.
Nobody reads the words, Loretta. They just look at the pictures. And why should I pay you any money for getting hired because I'm beautiful?
Because we agreed.
Yeah, well, now I'm unagreeing because I don't need you anymore.
Slut! Fucking bitch.
So this cop pulls me over, right, for no reason whatsoever, and starts giving me all these tickets. She gave me one for my warrant, she gives me one for my registration, and apparently it's all your fault.
Is it my fault you don't have a warrant or registration?
No, not that, but she said to me, tell your mum I want my stuff. What's the stuff, Cheryl?
Well, there won't be any stuff, not unless I can find Luther Wallace.
Well, what do you want to find Luther for?
You know where he is?
Well, why do you want to find him?
Because I've been trying to find his bloody mother, but she's moved to bloody Australia. So, do you know where Luther Wallace is?
Yeah, well, Luther's one of those guys, you know, if he doesn't want to be found, he's not going to be found, you know what I mean? So,
Jesus, this is the same guy you went to Chris Amon Primary with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on.
Oh, well, Manta might know a guy who
Start dialing.
might know. Okay.
What the f?
Shut up. What the hell are you doing here?
Girl Guide cookies, you?
Christ, Cheryl, for once in your life, don't mess me around.
Okay, my business partner's dickhead boyfriend gave the money that your wife and her girl cop friends gave us for those knickers, and in a roundabout kind of way, the money got to Luther Wallace, so I'm here to get it back.
Oh, Jesus.
You happy now? What are you here for?
I'm saving your ass.
Jesus, that's what it feels like.
Are you just going to walk up there, up to Luther Wallace, and ask for your money back, were you?
Yeah.
Christ, Cheryl, you want to be in the middle of a drugs bust?
What?
There's cops everywhere.
For little Luther Wallace?
Yes, for little Luther Wallace.
Well, maybe he sold a bit of weed to Murray and his dickhead friends, but really, what is it, a slow day?
Cheryl, he's the biggest pea cook in West Auckland.
But he went to university.
Yeah, and put his chemistry degree to good use.
Oh, fuck me. That wasn't an instruction, by the way.
No.
Is that your gun in your pocket?
No, my gun's in my holster in my bag.
You really didn't need to know that.
No, I don't. Shit. Sorry about that. You know, I couldn't really help it.
No, that's all right. Just try not to shoot Luther. His mum's lovely.
Now, not that Luther, eh?
It's been a few years since I've seen him.
I was just visiting. I don't know anything about him.
Come on, get him very well.
God, he was so much nicer when he was at school with Van and Jethro. You waiting for a thank you from me?
From you? No, never.
Thank you for not letting me walk into the middle of a drug bust and putting shitty icing on what was already a really shitty day.
Jesus, you're a determined woman, Cheryl, I'll give you that. I hear this business of yours is pretty racy.
Well, what do you care after today? You're not going to experience it.
Experience what?
Do I have to spell it out for you? If I don't get that money, I'm screwed. My business is screwed. So no French-made fantasy for you, and I get your bitch wife breathing down my neck for the rest of my life. Who fucking Ray?
Ex-wife. We separated. But you're right about the bitch part. French-made fantasy thing was for a D-Sarge in South Auckland that she shacked up with when she was stationed there. Not for me. Well, what do you care, right? I mean, your business just went down the googler.
Yeah. I'm sorry your wife stiffed you.
Thanks. I'm sorry your slutty knickers thing tanked.
Thanks.
I need your help.
Already? That's a record.
So I'm at home, right? And then there's this knock at the door.
Why telling me this?
Because it's all your fucking fault.
I read what you said. I had no idea you felt like that I meant that much to you.
Shut up. It gets worse.
I've moved out of the house. Actually, Sandy kicked me out, but it's been great because I've had the time to think.
And what?
Tell me he didn't.
He did.
Come and live at the beach with me. Because I feel the same way you do, Pascal. I love you.
What did you say?
Well, I told him that I had my period and I had to go to the bathroom.
Inventive.
Yeah, well, I had to think in a hurry. God, at least I got him out of the house.
Think about it. I'll be waiting for your call.
Well,
What?
what should I do?
Dump him. He's not right for you.
Just follow your heart, Pascal. It's the only way to true happiness.
Ha ha ha. It's not very fucking funny, Loretta.
You right there, D-Sarge?
You're gonna have to double check all this.
Everything, boss.
Don't call me boss.
Sorry.
Cash date doesn't match up. God knows what else you got wrong.
Zena, give me a break. You told me if I came in, I could pick up my check for the mermaid job.
Well, there is one other little thing.
What other little thing?
You might remember me as the woman whose husband you fucked. I underestimated you when I chose you. Got it right in the tits, teeth and hair department. Likes them with hair like yours.
Chose me for what?
For the mermaid gig. The one pretty thing in a room full of guys. The bait. Oh, Jesus. You didn't really think you were the first girl who's taken out to the beach house, did you?
You wanted me to fuck him.
Oh, Ray, there is a brain in there.
You're a lot nicer in the magazines than you are in real life.
Yes, I am, Pascal, and that's the point. I'm meant to be the nice one in the magazines, not you. But thanks to your bloody interview, I'm the woman who doesn't understand him or even listen to him. It was meant to be a tacky sex fest, Pascal, and you turned it into something romantic.
Well, if it's any consolation, it was a tacky sex fest. Not even a very good one.
What? You don't love him?
I didn't even say any of that stuff. I just thought he might be able to help me with my career. That's all.
What if I helped you with your career?
How?
I could get you a job on television.
And why should I believe you any more than I believed him?
Pascal, I want to humiliate him in the most public way possible. But it will mean you taking Grant back into your life. You will earn your reward. Trust me.
kind of job in television.
That's my girl.
What is this?
This is your money.
How did you end up with it?
I didn't. You ended up with it.
Yeah, but how?
Bloody hell, you want it or not?
Of course I want it. I just want to know how you...
It doesn't matter, does it? I mean, I did. It's just leave it at that. This is where you say thank you.
No. No, this is where I say why.
Jesus, Cheryl.
It's a fair question.
Isn't this what cops are meant to do? Help honest, hard-working folk.
Well, by giving them envelopes full of money?
It's your money. I'm just returning it.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Did you just call me honest?
See you later, Cheryl. Hey, can you make the slutty knickers that Monica ordered size smaller? So she thinks she's getting fat?
Sorry, against company ethics.
Oh, you got ethics.
You should have smacked them, man.
Yeah, they got away before I could.
So who's the her?
I don't know, man. They didn't say.
Jessica?
No. These were quite hardcore guys, you know? Jessica, she's not into, like...
Crime.
Maybe they just got the wrong car, man. You know, like they thought it was some chick's car that pissed them off or something?
Well, it is kind of a chick's car.
Are they still around?
I just bought the last round.
Well, I haven't got any money.
This always happens when we're on the piss.
Well, what are you, Mr. Memory?
I just recall it seemed ironic, seeing you're the one with the job.
What does ironic mean?
It means how come the guy with the job has never got any money for any piss?
Because I'm on a budget.
A what?
A budget is where you decide what you're going to do with your money.
I know what a budget is. This is her, isn't it? You go, bitch.
Hey, that's my girlfriend you're talking about, man.
Don't burn me. She's turning me into a pussy.
Oh, what? Because she takes care of my money?
Yeah.
She does it so she can pay the bills, Montana. And I get an allowance.
An allowance?
Yeah, an allowance. And a blowjob every morning, which is more than what you get.
Yeah, which morning did she bite your dick off because you don't need it anymore?
Hi, baby.
Manta?
Jessica.
So, which one of you is going to buy me a drink?
Yep. What? Choice.
Baby, what was going on with Manta tonight?
Can we not talk about him right now?
All that laughing and giggling every time I gave you money for a drink. What was that all about?
Nothing. Don't stop.
It's just if old man Hung paid you what you're worth, we wouldn't need to be on such a budget.
Yeah, I know.
And this bed is way too small. We need to get a new one.
Yep, whatever. Oh, wicked.
Yeah, you come in last night.
It was a bit late.
Good night, was it?
It was all right.
I'm going to read about it in a magazine.
Maybe.
You know, love, I really used to enjoy my weekly fix of those magazines, you know, reading who's up who and whatnot. It's a bit bloody different when it's your own daughter up there, week after week, pissed as a fart, falling out of your dress, cavorting around town with a married man. Kind of takes the fun out of it, you know?
Why are the headlines always about him?
Oh, not true. That night your tit fell out of your top. Pascal pops out for a drink.
Yeah, but they made me look like a hungry old mole.
Your tit fell out of your top. Okay, don't mistake this for me caring or anything, but he's a wanker having a midlife crisis. What's the attraction?
The attraction is getting what I want. God, I'll be there, all right?
His master's voice.
You look a bit rough around the edges, Pascal.
Cut the crap, Sandy. You wanted a puppet laughingstock? Well, he's practically done everything short of waving his dick at the photographer. What have you got for me?
Celebrities ahoy.
I wasn't born yesterday.
Honey, the publicity you've generated in this country, you are a celebrity.
You can make it happen.
Pack your bikini, sweet thing. You'll be getting a call from the production company.
And Grant?
Grant is exactly where I want him. Thanks to you.
You okay?
Well, the mother of New Zealand's biggest trollop, but apart from that, you know.
I meant the other thing.
What other thing?
Tell me it's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
The thing going round.
Yeah, going round there.
Informed on Luther Wallace.
What? What? You believe that shit?
It doesn't matter what I believe.
It does to me.
Lord Jesus Christ, Gerald. Since you changed the fucking rules on me, I don't know what's going on with you.
Look, the first I knew Luther was a pay dealer was when he was getting hauled off.
But you were there.
Yeah, I was.
Why?
I was getting some money back. It's a long story. Who told you I was there? Fucking Murray.
You talked to John.
Yeah, well, that's how I inform on people, in full view so everyone knows it was me.
I'm just telling you what's going around.
No, I was there. I talked to Judd because he talked to me. End of story.
Yeah, well, maybe not.
I wouldn't do that shit. Look, I never would, no matter what the rules are. Can you make sure every bastard in here knows that? Jesus, weird. How's the Leonard party order coming along?
Just the black satin Beyonce peekaboo baby dolls, Tibby.
Good. Good. Hey, Case, why the hell is your useless boyfriend spreading the word that I knocked on Luther Wallace?
No, he's not. He's looking at going back inside for a real long time.
Because he got caught in the middle of a fucking drug bust while on parole, not because of me.
So where'd the money come from?
What?
The money that Murray dropped in the drug deal. How'd you get it back?
I got it off Luther.
Murray says that you never saw Luther before he got arrested?
Yeah, well, I didn't have to, okay? The word went out and the money came back. And tell Murray to stop spreading that shit before I break into fucking prison and deal to him myself.
She didn't even know Luther was a pea dealer when she asked me about him.
Asked you about what?
Where he was.
Why?
I don't know, she wanted to find him.
Yeah, but why?
Oh, something about getting some money back or something.
And did she get the money back?
Yep, I think so. Oh, no, Dad. Dad, she wouldn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Fucking can't stand this! Fucking stinking place. I'm no fucking good at anyone.
Corky's working on the appeal.
Corky is doing sweet FA because nobody is paying Corky to do anything else.
I grew up around here,
Yes, I know.
over in Buchanan Street.
I saw the documentary about your life.
So you make lingerie for a living?
Yep. How's your wife?
Oh, it's kind of over.
Kinda.
It is.
I assure you, Mrs. West, my intentions towards your daughter...
Yes, I've seen your intentions towards my daughter. As long as you know what happens if you hurt her.
Mum!
I wouldn't dream of hurting Pascal. I love her.
Oh, for God's sake.
Are you the guy off TV?
Yes, I am.
Can we just go?
She's turned my life around.
My mum loves you. Do you reckon I could get your autograph?
Hunter, leave him alone, man.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, can I...
Come on.
It's the guy from off TV.
Shut up, come on. Sit down. Okay. So, there's this alley, right? At the back of the Lucky Dollar store. And a few doors down from that, there's this money lending place run by... What are you doing?
Sorry.
I'm trying to tell you something important here, man.
Sorry.
Alley out the back of the Lucky Dollar store. A few doors down, money lending place. Now, this Tongan guy runs it. Every Friday, his mum parks her car in the alley, right?
Get it towed.
What?
Get it towed if it's parked in the alley.
Would you shut up and listen, man? Okay, so she parks her car in the alley. A wee while later, she comes out with a bag of cash.
She puts it in the boot.
I reckon they're too cheap to hire a security company or something. But guess what they do next?
The bank?
No.
So the money's in the boot, and then they go into the cafe for a cup of tea.
I followed them a couple of weeks, man. Every Friday the same.
So the money's in the boot?
For about 20 minutes at least. And it's a real shit old car, man. There's no alarm or anything. So it'd be real easy to hotwire.
How much money you reckon?
Oh, no. It's got to be a couple of grand at least, eh? It's not small bags.
Are you suggesting that me and you do this job?
Yep. Well, Dad needs money for his appeal. And I've been going mental, man, knowing that the money's just sitting there. So how about it? 50-50 split, like always.
Welcome back, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, what are you doing here?
I need to tell you something.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. There's a bunch of people saying
You're
that...
saying I gave up Luther Wallace to you bastards. I'm aware of that. Thanks, Wayne.
Hey, look, I'm doing my best to knock that on the head.
What about turning up at my bloody house? How's that looking?
Hey, I'm here because I'm worried about you.
Oh, thanks. If you want to go back down to the station and beat the crap out of Murray, you have my blessing.
Yeah, well, it's kind of gone beyond Murray now.
Yeah, I know that.
There's some fucking loose cannons out there, Cheryl, and they're kind of taking it seriously.
Yeah, but they know me. They know I wouldn't.
Maybe, once upon a time. You gotta understand, Cheryl, that there's some people that can't get their head around your change of lifestyle. And if you're not with them, then maybe you're against them.
Yeah. Yeah, I met someone like that today.
They ain't gonna protect you anymore.
Yeah, no. Anyway, you turning up here's not helping.
I'm doing what I can.
Thanks.
Loretta, wake up.
What?
I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
I've hit the wall.
God, it saves me hitting you.
He can't even get it up anymore. All he talks about is how shit his life is. And yet he loves me. So how does that work? Because his life is shit. Wake up. Sandy has got me a job on Celebrities Ahoy.
Wow.
I'm a celebrity now.
And they'll send you off to some tropical island with only 100 cameras to record your every bowel motion. Congratulations.
So I'm a celebrity now. And that means I don't need Grant anymore. Because I'm a celebrity now. He can get screwed.
You can't sleep here.
Let's go.
I hate this bed. Hello?
You already said that. So buy another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
want it?
Okay, someone's a happy boy this morning.
Oh, yeah, copy that, Robert. Ducky, come on back.
Mate, are you gonna shut the fuck up and take this seriously?
Sorry, man. Sorry, bro.
This is our means of communication, all right?
Yeah, you got it all planned.
Yeah, well, this is important to me, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Good. Okay, so I need an alibi, right? So while you're stealing the car, I've got to be seen on the video surveillance camera.
What about when the cops check your alibi and they see you talking on the walkie-talkie on me?
No, but the cops won't see me talking, man. Because, look, watch this. Look. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2.
Sweet as.
Hey? So I can coordinate everything from in here while you're doing the business outside.
Yeah, copy that. Over. Hey, how's your mum, over?
What do you mean?
Is she okay?
Dude, I'm right here. You don't need to keep talking into the walkie-talkie, man.
Yeah, copy that. Over. Because, everyone's been arguing down at the pub about whether she shot Luther. Sonny Webber reckons she might have if she was on the bones of her ass. But Dane Harris reckons, no way, not even. Ended up Sonny smacked Dane right in the mouth. That was a good fight,
Hey. She didn't. She wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
So who won the fight?
Oh, Sonny. Hit Dane with one of those taekwondo kicks.
Hey, yeah.
Well, he's to this. Ooh. Thanks, bro. Nice
Hey,
ring.
give it back, man.
Shit! Sorry.
Fuck. You scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, Pascal said you'd probably be in here.
Wolf sends you, did he?
No, not really. Well, you know, he thought I might like to just check in on you,
He's all heart.
just in case, you
In
know.
case what, Eric? In case I, dob somebody else in case I go fucking mental?
Well, no one thinks
God,
you're
I'm
going...
so tired, trying to explain to him why I'm doing what I'm doing. Doesn't he realise I'm the same person?
Well, I think it's just, you know, with him in there, he doesn't know what you're up to sort of out here.
You mean he can't control me?
No, I don't... Oh, look, I don't fucking know. It's just he asked me to have a look in on you, that was all.
Oh, well, if worst comes to worst, I'll just, start a rumour saying it was you.
Oh. You wouldn't know it.
Oh, I don't know, Eric. Apparently I'm a completely different person now. Didn't Wolf tell you? You don't live here.
You don't live here. You don't have vacuum.
Hey, do you think Ben loves me?
Sure, totally.
How do you know?
He let you move in here, didn't he?
Okay, well, name me one guy who would say no to getting a blowjob every morning.
True.
I really want to know if he loves me.
Well, ask him, not me. Look, I try not to go anywhere near Van's life if I can help it.
Does he have anyone else in his life?
Not unless you count Munter.
Fuck.
Hi.
I thought you were working today.
I decided not to go in.
You're the boss.
You want to go to the vineyard and get pissed?
Don't you want to give it a rest for a day?
I like getting pissed with you. We have fun. Except when those fucking photographers turn up. That bitch has spies all over town.
Yeah, it's heaps of fun, Grant. Especially when you whine about Sandy.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, babe. Promise I won't. We can go to the PR house. Just you and me.
I don't want to go to PR,
Whatever you want.
okay? You do what you want, and I'll do what I want. That's what I want.
Okay. There's the art gallery thing later.
No,
We can...
Grant, you're not getting it. I don't want to do anything with you. Not tonight. Not ever.
What? You're dumping me?
Well, I'm trying to be nice about it, but you're not making it very easy.
Why?
I don't know, you're just not.
No, why are you dumping me?
It's just time, Grant.
But I love you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you love screwing me. You love that I look good on your arm when you're out on the piss, and you love that I'm not your wife. See you in the magazines, eh?
Pascal! Pascal, no!
For God's sake, get over it.
Are you going out tonight?
Nope.
So I'm not going to read about you hanging out in a magazine?
It's not like I'm Paris Hilton.
Yet. Jesus, you haven't made a video, have you?
Mum, I have limits.
Good, good.
Anyway, the lighting in those things is really not flattering.
What can I do?
Potatoes in there.
Sure.
Good, I hope there's enough. I hadn't quite planned for such a turnout.
Any more it'd be the Last Supper.
Maybe it is 10.
Hey, don't joke about it.
Hey, my dad reckons there's a bounty on your head.
What?
How much?
Loretta?
What?
It's a fair question.
There's no bounty on my head. Of all the Jesus.
He was at the Last Supper too.
Who was?
Jesus.
Ended well for him, as I recall.
All we're saying, Mum, is that maybe you should be a bit careful, eh? At least until...
Look, I will not be held hostage by a rumour. Especially not one that's not true.
You all right? No, Loretta, don't touch it. Loretta, get the fuck away from it.
Thank God it didn't go off.
Loretta, no!
Someone is sending a message.
Cheryl West sleeps with the gnomes.
What?
Ignore her.
Obscure film reference.
Since when is The Godfather obscure? Heathens.
So what the fuck are Eric and Munter doing here?
Don't call them in.
Do what, precisely?
Checked you, I guess.
What, those two?
All I'm saying is, what kind of message are you trying to send by nicking a gnome from the Flutie's garden, hiffing it through our window, and then leaving it? It is not an unreasonable question.
Okay, everyone who doesn't actually live here, piss off.
They're staying, Mum.
I really don't need a house full of people to look after me.
What about what they did to my car? What about this?
Yeah, well, that's fucking terrifying, Van, but I think I can cope.
No, no way.
Excuse me?
Look, you want to stick your fucking head up your ass, you... There are people out there, Mum, serious people. You know what they're like. Or maybe you've forgotten. But if they think you've dobbed in on one of them, well, then I reckon we should take this seriously. Much as I hate to agree with them.
Serious fucking crims don't throw garden gnomes through windows.
Why can't you just fucking listen to me for a change? I fucking love you and I'm trying to take care of you. Can't you just do what I say?
Sure, Van.
Good. Okay, so we'll take it in shifts, right? 2 on guard, 2 off. 4-hour shifts. Eric, Grandpa, you guys are on the first shift. Me and Munter will come next. Right, any questions?
Got any porn?
I mean, these guys are major pea-heads, so, you know, logic doesn't really apply. Which means that, miraculously, Van might actually be right.
No. It's just right now I feel like the sane person stuck in the asylum.
Welcome to the last 15 years of my life.
Go to bed, love.
Good night.
See you in the morning.
Is this gonna fuck up tomorrow?
No way, man. We're right on target.
You sure?
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure, man.
Cool.
Yeah, we're back, bro.
Cool. Like we never left.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm just talking, figuring shit out.
Just asking.
Cool.
Rita could do that. Standing on a head.
On a head?
Yep,
Impressive.
it was.
Who is it?
Police, open up.
You were just passing, right?
Yeah, good police work. Dad and I was sitting outside your house when you drove off.
Why?
I'm looking out for you.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because you're in danger.
More like you're in danger for disturbing my peace and quiet.
Yeah, well, that's a chance I'm willing to take.
Well, thank you, Sergeant Judd, and the New Zealand Police Force for offering me such care and consideration, but I'm actually doing all right.
Yeah, right, well, it's not them. It's just me.
Can you excuse me for a minute?
Sure.
Would you like a drink?
It was ringing and then it stopped. It's not good.
Oh, for crying out loud, you guys give brain death a bad name. They kidnapped her in her own car after packing a suitcase full of her own clothes, and none of us heard her scream for help. Good night.
Bad forward planning. Just about to run out of coke.
Well, I wasn't expecting company, was I? So are you planning on protecting me all night?
I am.
What have I done to deserve this?
You won't like it.
Go on.
Well, first I started respecting you.
Oh.
Yeah. Mistake number one. When I realised you weren't bullshitting about going straight. Then I started admiring you for sticking to your guns. And so on and so on and so on. Yeah, well, you know, I've started to like you. So on and so on and so on.
And so on.
If you want me to go out into my really uncomfortable car, you say the word.
Okay, bugger off.
I gotta go to work.
Regrets?
Few.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you better stop that then.
Why?
It could lead to places.
Hope so.
There's not many regrets then.
Nah. What are you so pleased about?
Well, I just bagged me the head of a crime family.
Ex-crime family, thank you very much.
There's a joker here to see you.
Oh,
I came to say sorry.
what for?
Last night,
We didn't do anything last night?
the garden gnome.
That was you.
Well, who else would it have been?
Okay.
After you dumped me, This is a private conversation.
Thought you were great on celebrity ballroom dancing.
Fuck off, Eric.
Okay.
After you dumped me, I went to a restaurant. Got really drunk. Started doing coke in the toilets with people I didn't even know, which got me even angrier. So I grabbed a bottle of cognac and drove out here.
What's your point?
I love you.
Look, sorry if I was too polite before, but the only person you love on this planet is you, not me. So get the fuck over it and leave me alone.
But I want you back.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't understand what changed.
I did. I got what I want from you, and now I'm setting you free. See ya. Bye.
You alright in there, bro?
Sweet ass.
Okay, wait for my signal.
ATM in position.
Shut up, dickhead.
Assuming radio silence. Over.
Okay, can you hear me? Repeat, can you hear me? Over.
I thought we were in radio silence.
I just want to see if it works at this range, you knob.
No props. ATM out.
Good. Big Mama has landed. Repeat.
Big Mama has. What? What was it? Over. What?
Big Mama is in the house.
What? Over. Hey, what?
Mama Bear and Little Bear have left the building. Repeat, Big Mama has left the building.
talk?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
We are in the middle of the rest of our lives, and we need to sort it out right now.
I can't leave the store, Dreska, okay?
Yeah, but you can leave me, right?
What?
There, is it all clear? Repeat, is it all clear? Over. There. Shit.
I know what you and Munter have been talking about. I know that he hates my guts, and I know what he is trying to do.
Munter is not trying to drive a wedge between us, okay?
So why do you act so weird every single time that I walk into a room?
No, we don't.
Look, and if you want to dump me, I think you just need to go ahead and do it, okay? You're just saying that?
No, I'm not, okay? I don't want to dump you.
Do you love me?
What?
It's not a difficult question, Van. Do you love me?
What are you doing in here?
Oh, the golden stuff.
Munter! Where did you get all those?
They were in the boot.
Are you guys stealing something?
Yeah, we weren't until fuck knuckle here.
My fault, it cause a heap of shit.
Okay, Van, put those into a rubbish bin.
What?
Now! Okay, you are going to bring those with me. I've got a car parked outside. Van, get the tape or whatever out of that thing.
Yeah.
Just destroy it. The tape or the recorder, whatever.
How?
I don't care. Pan it if you have to. And if the cops come, just say you're at lunch with me.
Okay.
Nothing else. We'll sort the rest of the details later.
Okay. What details?
See you at home, baby.
Yep. Video.
Wow. Yeah, I know. A real, proper TV celebrity chucked a garden gnome through our window. Out of love for me. Is that cool or what?
If you say so.
And now I'm free. Hi, Zena.
Hi, this is Zena from Stratosphere.
I know, Zena.
I just wanted to call and tell you the bad news.
What bad news?
Yeah, I'll be there. I don't know. I'll be there. Soon.
Crime never sleeps.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have an alibi.
You should stay here.
Not in case the bad men come.
No, that should be sorted by now.
How?
I don't know. Word would have got around town.
What would?
Doesn't matter. The reason I want you to stay is because I want to come back.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so. See you later.
So a robbery takes place in an alley out the back of this store, and you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, well, not every crime in West Auckland is done by me, Glenn.
I wasn't asking about every crime, Van.
Look, first I heard about it, I took the rubbish out and there's cops all over the alley, all right?
Come on, Van, where were you this morning?
Right here, where were you guys?
You got any video surveillance of you being right here?
No, it's kind of broken.
Really?
Yeah, got some stuff spilled in it. But, oh, then my girlfriend, we went out to lunch, she'll tell you that.
Girlfriends are handy like that, especially when 80 grand goes missing.
80 grand?
Well, the takings from Mr. Savelli's money shops.
Yeah, well, her name's Dreska Doslip. You can ask her.
We will. Don't you worry about that, Van.
Come on, let's go.
We'll be seeing you, Van.
Hello, sweetie. Stick the sweetie crap up your ass. You got me cut from the books at Stratosphere.
Yes, I did, sorry.
Why?
Because I throw a lot of business their way, and how can that continue when the slut who tried to steal my husband is on the books?
I did not try to steal your husband. You threw him at me.
And you threw him back in just the way I wanted him. Grant and I are back together. Thank you for crushing his spirit, making the good little husband that I want. You're much cheaper than a divorce lawyer. Actually, you're just cheap.
What about Celebrities Ahoy?
Well, Grant's captaining the boys, and turns out I'm captaining the girls. The producers did actually want you for a you and me catfight in a bikini angle, but Grant didn't feel emotionally up to it. So sorry, I guess you'll just have to fuck off back to the suburbs, white trash.
Cheryl?
So where did you stay last night?
Motel.
Next time you run away, can you please take me with you?
Sure.
Hey.
It's in your room.
What is?
You'll see.
Sweet. What's this?
It's our alibi.
Hey?
We're out buying it today. 20% deposit, interest-free over 12 months from my cousin's store. He'll say we're both there. Do you want to try it out?
What about the money?
It's safe.
Yeah, but where is it?
It's best that I don't tell you so that you can answer honestly when the cops question you.
They already did. There was $80,000 in those bags, man.
$83,500?
Oh, shit, you didn't give it to Munter, did you?
No, it's safe.
Okay, cool. Where is Munter?
Would you stop worrying about Munter and start worrying about how we are going to spend this money?
Oh, I was going to give it to Corky to pay for Dad's appeal.
Oh, that is so sweet. It's just that if you start handing out your money, the cops and your mum are going to start putting things together, and not in a good way.
Right.
But luckily, I've had a really good idea.
Yeah?
How we can make the money look like it's ours.
Cool.
Just as long as everyone thinks that my relatives in Melbourne gave us the money.
Okay. And why would they think that?
Excuse me, everyone. We have a little announcement we'd like to make.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me and Draska, we're getting married.
I know, isn't it great? I told my parents and they're really thrilled. And my relatives in Melbourne are so thrilled, they've even offered to pay for the...
Oh, good boy, eh? Cookie's got the dosh. The ball's rolling.
Some job you pulled off.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, eh?
Shame you can't say the same about your taste in women. But you can't have everything, I guess.
Oh, Draska's all right.
She's a doss-lip, son. So if you want to shag her, all right. But you don't go marrying her. Did you get her pregnant?
No. No. Draska's really cool. And she's real clever, too. She's taking care of the money.
You didn't give her the money?
Yeah, but I trust her. Yeah.
She's a doss-lick, for Christ's sake. You give those Delhi bastards any money, you never see it again.
Yeah, but I thought the Doslicks were your friends.
They are. That's why I know what they are. Van, son, listen. There are two types of women in the world, all right? There's the type you shag and leave. And then there's the real ones. The ones you keep and marry, like your mother.
Mm-hmm.
And Van, Draska is not your mother.
Yeah, I know.
Good. Now cheer up, number one, son. We're going to be back in business in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
It's a stupid script for a stupid zombie film starring stupid zombies that will never get made.
Yeah, there's a part for you in it, actually.
Really?
Stupid zombie that gets decapitated in the first act. You'd be perfect. Hey, it's me. I'm just wondering if you're going to be home for dinner, and I'm making Mum's special lamb goulash. Bye, baby.
Draska, there's a reason why guys turn their cell phones off.
He might just be busy at work.
Drinking with Munter, more like.
She's going to have your balls when you get home.
Just shut up, okay?
You give Corky money.
Mum, we've been through this, all right?
Oh, don't give me that. Wait till things quieten down. Crap again, Van.
Look, you're throwing money at fucking Corky. I want my share. It's not that simple, Mum. Look, it is that simple. I want $41,750, V.
Look who went and got a calculator.
Yeah, I did. Use it to figure out what 50-50 means.
It's not that simple.
You don't know where it is, do you?
You were the last one that saw it.
Yeah, before she said, I'll take it from you, kick me out of your fucking car. Where's she hiding it?
She says it's best if I don't know.
Best for who? Best for who?
She gave me money to pay Corky, didn't she? Yeah, and that came out of my money, not yours.
My share of zero.
When everything dies down, we'll split the money. We'll do something. Yeah, we'll find a nice little spot and we'll go fishing, man.
Stone.
Yeah.
Hang out.
Yeah.
But just me.
Just you and me. Okay, nice and quiet. Okay, bro.
Hey, I thought all Maoris could sing.
Cheryl! Hi. Chris, I wasn't expecting you. I mean, I was expecting you, but, you know, you might not have turned up, and I didn't want to keep my hopes up. You want a drink? I got wine, gin, and rum.
Man who travels with a bar.
You never know your luck.
No, you don't. Wine. Be good. Thanks.
Wine. So, how's it going?
Up and down. You.
Oh, you know.
I really don't want to talk about that stuff right now. I really don't want to talk about anything.
Better go.
Whatever.
I tried calling you.
Yeah, my phone was flat.
Fucking bullshit. You're out drinking with Munter.
Yeah, well, what if I was? We were talking business, family business. Corky needs another $3,000.
Yeah? Well, you can tell him to get fucked.
Nah, you get fucked. Nothing is more important than getting Dad out of jail, all right? Not you, not Munter, not anyone. So, if Corky needs another $3,000, you fucking get him $3,000, all right?
Sure, babe.
Good. Get bloody Munter's money while you're at it.
bloody lamb stew. Still bloody sitting in their guts.
I think it's called goulash, Ted.
What's that? Dally for concrete.
Baby, I was going to bring you breakfast in bed.
Yeah, I've got to do that thing we talked about.
Wedding venues?
No, the other thing.
Oh, well, we can do that after we've looked at some wedding venues.
Yeah, but Corky needs the money today.
Yeah, but he can wait a few hours, eh?
Well, what about Munters?
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Come on, sit, have your breakfast. Pascal. I've been thinking.
Why?
Well, you know how I was going to ask Karina B, but that was only because Mum was going on about what a homewrecker you were? But you're my best friend, Pascal, and I want to ask you.
Ask me what?
To be my bridesmaid, of course. As long as you don't upstage me or do anything embarrassing at the reception.
She's like the vampire bride who moved in and took over.
Sucking the life out of poor old Van, eh?
Sucking something. It's so gross, I can hear them at night.
Well, let's hope he gets sick of her before he marries her.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll just drive a stake through her slutty black heart.
Oh, there's my girl. Thanks for this.
Why do you think she's doing it?
Caroline?
Does she get turned on from being around prisoners?
I think she actually means well, Loretta.
I really don't get that in people.
You know, Caroline is very impressed with my gritty stories from the criminal underworld. She says I should find a publisher when I get out of here.
Well, I'm sure Mum would approve of that change in career direction.
Right, Corky, what happened here, mate?
Man, it's the man I needed to see. Have you got my money?
Jethro, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
It's been some party.
Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of shit, you know. Clients that won't pay up, ex-wife screwing me for every cent that I don't have, just fucking me over. Then, of course, there's your father's appeal, which I've been working on round the clock.
Maybe you should slow down a bit then, mate.
Yeah, well, chance would be a fucking fine thing, wouldn't it? Sorry. I'm excellent, really. Excellent. Where'd I put it?
You lost something, mate.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. Shit!
Are you on something, Corky?
Yeah. You tried it? Makes you feel bulletproof. You should try it.
Bit early in the day for me, mate.
It's not a problem or anything.
No?
What are you, a fucking cop?
Hey, back off, Corky.
I bet you are. I bet you're a pig.
Corky, get out of my
I want my
face.
fucking money, you bastard!
Get out of my face!
Fuck!
Prick. What the fuck are you doing? Corky here has a little problem. Yeah, you're kicking the shit out of him, man. P, Van. He's whacked off his nut. Oh, fuck. You're the one putting the money up, aren't you? You spend all that money I gave you on fucking P.
I'll get help, I will.
Yeah, you'll get help, all right, mate. Here, come. Van! Enough. What about Dad's appeal? What about it? Well, Mr. P-head here can't do it, can he? No, you're not wrong, man. Yeah, so what are we gonna do about it? Not you give a shit. What's that supposed to mean? It means you don't give a shit if he gets out or not. You're as bad as Mum. Fuck off. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna take him to hospital. Why? Because he's a danger to himself. What? And I think we cracked a couple of his ribs. I'll find Dad's paperwork. Oh, quit your whining.
Jimmy knew he was going down for a long time. So he lay back on the ground, lit up a rollie, and drank in the smell of fresh mown grass on a sunny afternoon. The smell of freedom.
It's another brilliant effort, Mr. West.
Thanks.
You know, I particularly like the way you juxtapose the story about the petty burglar with the one about the shoplifting housewife. It's really sad stuff.
Yeah, that was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just wish the others could have been here to hear it.
It's funny they all decided to give it the swerve. They all seemed dead keen when I spoke to them last night. Still, it's not that bad, is it, eh? They were all crap.
Let's face it, you were the only one who seemed really keen. Anyway, it's nice getting to know you.
Oh, I'm sure Jethro would have told you all about me.
Yeah, actually, he doesn't talk that much about you.
Well, I can fill you in on him and me, if you want.
If you want.
I loved that kid. He was so smart. Smarter than all the other kids. Except maybe Loretta. He kept getting cockier, more selfish. Not helped, I might add, by his mother. And he turned his back on me, on the family business. I wasn't good enough for him.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I do. And it bloody hurt. Still, what are you going to do, eh? Little shit went his own way. And to hell with me.
Things haven't been that good with us lately. Actually, I think he's having an affair.
So, what are you going to do about that?
Oh, look, I don't know. I shouldn't have said anything anyway.
No. I'm just sorry to hear it. You deserve better.
We know it's you, Wolf.
What would I want all those cell phones for, eh? Mine works fine.
Who was with you? Was it Van?
I wasn't there, Sergeant Judd. I can't tell you anything about anything that you want to talk about.
You know, I'm getting pretty tired of your shitty family getting away with crap.
I wasn't there.
You a betting man, Wolf?
Not in my nature, Wayne.
We found this TAB ticket at the scene of the crime with your fingerprints all over it. Now, if you want to give us some names, it'll go a lot easier on you.
I want my lawyer.
Dad, tell me about the ticket.
What do you want to know about that for?
Betting's a mug's game, according to you.
So?
So how did your fingerprints end up on a TAB ticket?
I don't see how that's any of your business. Corky handles that.
Yeah, Corky's off the case, Dad. He's off the planet, actually.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Corky likes the pee, Dad. Makes him feel bulletproof, apparently. Then, before he crashes and burns. It's any consolation, he was a crap lawyer before he was whacked off his nut.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel much better. Stuck in this shithole.
You never bet, so it wasn't your ticket.
What do you care? Find me another fucking lawyer, give him my shit, and go back to your fancy pants job. Okay?
If that's what you want.
You're a fucking idiot, you know that?
Sorry?
That Caroline. She's one of the good ones, and you're rooting around on her. Yeah, that's right, she knows. She's not stupid, so you do the right thing by her.
Thanks for the relationship advice, Dad.
You are telling me that Corky shoved all the money we gave him up his nose?
Pee, Dreska, you smoke it.
I don't care if he sucked it up his ass with a straw. How could you be so stupid?
Look, I don't need any crap from you about this, all right? I feel bad enough as it is.
10 grand, Ben! 10 grand! Just
keep your voice down. Do you want the whole bloody house to hear?
He is gonna pay that money back. I will make sure of it.
Just kiss it goodbye, all right? And I want the rest of it.
What?
Whatever you haven't spent on stupid beds and stupid bloody weddings so I can get a new lawyer. And I want Munt's share too. What?
What do you mean our wedding is stupid?
Forget the fucking wedding and give me the money, would you?
No.
What?
What, you think that you and your fucking idiot Munter are bright enough to get away with this without me? Well, there's
is it with you two anyway? Are you gay or something?
Oh, piss off.
Well, you spend more time with him than you do with me.
Yeah, most of the time I'm trying to stop him coming around here, smack you in the head because you've ripped his fucking money.
I'm looking after the
and
money.
now I want it back.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
What, are you going to smack me now too, are you? And you want to forget the wedding? Yeah, fine. I wouldn't marry you if you're the last guy in this whole cock-sucking earth. Fuck you, you homo loser. Hi. Yeah, I've got some information about a job. Yeah, the $80,000 that was nicked from those Tongan money lenders. Yeah, they should try Van West. Just see what he was doing that day. He's a real pussy and you'll crack in a second.
Come on, Wolf. For once in your life, go easy on yourself. You couldn't have done that job alone. And you know we're going to figure it out sooner or later. So just give us the names.
You ever hear of a concept called loyalty, Sergeant Judd?
Yep. It's overrated.
I'm never going to tell you who I did that job with.
No, that was just a turn of phrase.
Bet you did do the job, didn't you?
It's me you want. And it's me you got.
You know, if my family find out about this, I will be so excommunicated.
Should I know you're a Catholic?
Shut up. You know what I mean.
This is Fantasy Island, remember? Nothing exists
Yeah.
outside these walls. But if Wolf's appeal goes... It won't.
Yeah, but if it does...
It won't. It's not going anywhere for the next 3 years. You don't have to worry. Believe me.
That'll be the phone.
What?
Yeah, I've got some information about a job. Yeah, the $80,000 that was nicked from those Tongan money lenders. They should try Van West. Just see what he was doing that day. He's a real pussy and you'll crack in a second.
It was made from a prepay, but it's her, isn't it?
Yeah. Dreska Doslik.
His alibi.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you must be wrapped.
Why?
First the dad, now he can nail the son.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe? She said he'd crack in a second, and she'll roll over on him for sure.
Maybe.
What, are you kidding? We have got the bastard.
Look, Hickey, you follow that up, you check that alibi, you find the holes, and then I'll give you more than a fucking maybe.
Sure, boss.
Okay. Spot the difference time.
One's closer than the other.
Good start, Pascal. Anything else?
There's a TAB ticket in that one that isn't there in the other one.
Look at that.
What took you so long?
Police photographers have no eye for composition.
This photograph here was taken 2 hours before this photograph here, which means the TAB ticket, the one with Dad's fingerprints on it, somehow miraculously appeared in the time between these two photos being taken.
The pig bastards.
They framed Dad.
That would never happen in New Zealand.
According to the police log, Detective Sergeant Wayne Judd made 2 visits to the crime scene a couple of hours apart. On the second visit, it was him who discovered the TAB ticket. That Corky missed this is just testament to what a staggeringly crap lawyer he was.
Man, you should sue the cops.
Reckon?
Bloody Judd set it in for you guys all along. What a prick.
What about the fact that Wolf actually did do the job?
No, it doesn't matter. Judd falsified evidence to get a confession. The confession doesn't stand up, the case doesn't stand up. Dad shouldn't be in jail. End of story.
You know, I don't think we should kill Courtney in the first act.
Why not? All she does is lie around and whine.
Yeah, but she doesn't deserve to die. It's kind of cruel.
Kurt, we're writing a zombie movie. People have to die.
But she's our innocent, you know. And in a short skirt and a tank top.
So she should die first. It's one of the rules of horror. And I think we should find a more gruesome way of killing her.
She gets set on fire and then chopped up with a chainsaw.
Can someone get that? Yeah, but I think we can do better.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, Pascal.
Come in. I didn't realise it was the cops. You don't knock like a cop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, usually you can tell, you know, because they knock kind of manly.
I was hoping to have a word with Van.
He's not home. He's at work, I think.
I tried there.
Well, maybe he's out of town.
Really? Where?
I don't normally care where my brother is.
And do parents tell me Draska Doslick is living here?
Yeah. I'm gonna be her bridesmaid.
She's not here anymore.
Really?
Yeah, she and Van had this big fight and she stormed out.
What about?
I don't know. I couldn't hear properly. But I think the wedding's off. How did you not hear them?
Drank myself to sleep. So there you go.
Right. Well, tell Van I'd like to talk to him when he shows up.
Sure. Oh, before you go, I mean, I know that you like me because you stalked me and everything. And I was just thinking that maybe...
Pascal? Oh, he's a cop?
Shut up, bug eyes. Anyway, I was thinking that I really need to go out with someone nearer to my own age. So...
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Pascal, but that would conflict with my duties as an officer of the law.
You're joking, right?
I wish.
Rejected by your own stalker. How cruel is that?
Fuck up.
Hey, you.
You framed my husband?
Not lately.
Don't piss around. Did you plant the evidence that convicted my husband?
He did the job. He got caught. He pleaded guilty. That's what got him the conviction. It had nothing to do with me.
Fuck.
Now, what does it matter? You moved on from that shit, right?
What, you thought I'd given up men who bullshit me? No, it really doesn't feel like I have. I thought you were the one fucking person I could trust. How wrong was that?
I'm the one guy going out on a limb for you and your bloody family.
How is framing Wolf going out on a fucking limb?
I'm talking about Van.
What about Van?
He 80 grand, nicked from the money lenders.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He's none so blind as those who don't want to see, eh, Cheryl?
Robberies happen all over this town, Wayne.
Jesus Christ, Cheryl, I'm breaking about 100 fucking laws here. We know it was Van, and the only thing that's saving his ass at the moment is me. And it's not because I like the little shit. It all comes down to you. I'm doing it for you.
I need to get out of here.
No, we need to figure out how we're gonna...
No, I need to get out of here.
You know, one of my kids asked me why you do this. Reckons you might have a thing for prisoners.
Ah, let me guess, that would be Loretta.
It's a fair enough question.
I knew the people setting up the course. Seemed like a worthwhile thing to do. And I hoped I'd meet you.
See if I'm as bad as he makes out, eh?
Actually, I think you and Jethro are a lot alike.
Oh, thanks. Given that he's a cheating bastard.
You know, I knew what I was taking on when I started up with him. What I meant was I can see why he loves you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Funny way of showing it.
Yeah, well, blokes aren't exactly known for saying what they really think.
So do you know who it is?
The other woman? I don't really care anymore. I mean, over's over. I'm just waiting for him to say the words.
You know what I think? I think he's an idiot.
No. No, that'd be for all the wrong reasons.
I knew you were one of the good ones.
And I think that ends the riding course.
Righto. So do I get a big tick on my prison record?
Yeah, you do. You know, you should seriously think about keeping on with the riding.
Yeah, well. And you shouldn't stick around for him to give you the word. You should give my boys marching orders.
Hey, Dreska?
Thought I told you to fuck off.
No, I can only presume you meant the other me, your fiancé.
What do I care? You're both the fucking same.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wolf confessed because he was protecting someone. It wasn't Van, was it?
No, it was me. It was all my fault.
Like, fuck it was.
It was my ticket.
You know, when you place a bet, it's best if you actually pick up the tickets. Otherwise, you're really just handing your money to the TAB, aren't you? Shit. You're losing your marbles, old man. You up for this?
Of course. Let's go.
Righto.
I wasn't. I wasn't at all. I was losing it.
Yeah. You okay?
Of course.
I know my father did, and you taught him. Now, no way is he going to leave a shred of evidence behind, let alone a go directly to jail ticket. You know that. It wasn't your fault. I don't know how Joe got his hands on that ticket, but it wasn't you. Yeah?
You overthink things.
No, I don't.
Oh, he's kind of cute, sort of.
Pascal, you agree to be bridesmaid and then you throw yourself at a cop. How low are you prepared to go?
Not throw myself at him.
Get it together, for God's sake.
Has anyone seen Van?
Join the search party.
What's that meant to mean?
Pascal's love life was after him too.
The cops were here. What?
So much for honesty as a lifestyle, eh, Mum?
Oh,
By the way, the wedding's off.
What do you want? Beer and chaser. And something to chase that.
2 beers, please.
Son of a bitch.
You got the bitch bit, right?
Whoa, I love this song!
Hoe!
She's just really drunk, man.
You drunk and acting like a hoe. But what? She's got all our money. Nah, forget her, man. I can't. Forget her. Can't.
Hey, hold on a sec. Go off.
Jim, fuck off!
I'm trying to save you, stupid cow.
Yeah, what if I don't want to be saved?
Yeah, well, she doesn't want to be saved. I'm not talking to you, dickhead. I love you.
What?
I said I...
I saved you, eh?
I love you too.
I thought I was supposed to be meeting with my lawyer.
Yeah, Corky called to say he was feeling much better. Then he started telling me about the black helicopters. They only fly at night, so you can't see them, but you can hear them.
All right, I get the point.
I am actually a qualified lawyer, Dad.
Yeah, okay.
Corky was trying to get your sentence reduced to 18 months less time served, right? I can get your conviction overturned. Do you want to tell him the good news?
Charming. Oh, Mum was looking for you.
Where is she now?
Dad rang, she had to go see him.
What for?
How would I know? What am I, the message service?
You okay?
Peter.
Yeah, come. News, Pascal's.
I did something really terrible.
What?
You'll hate me.
No, I won't hate you.
I called the cops on you. Look, I didn't say it was you. I just told them that they should talk to you. And they won't answer me because I threw my phone away. I was really angry, baby, thinking that we'd broken up. I just wasn't thinking straight. I'm really, really, really sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah. Cops are talking to me anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so nothing's changed.
No. No way. We can still get married and have a really beautiful wedding. And we can give Munda his share of the money when it all comes down.
Yeah, he'd like that.
Oh, doesn't she taste like puke?
Hey, baby.
Hey. What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Have we got that bastard where we want him or not?
What bastard?
Judd. He's fucked. Thanks to my new lawyer.
Jethro, eh?
He's a good boy.
Yeah, what about your other boy? Is he a good boy too? Is he paying Jethro the same way he paid Corky?
the money from the towing job?
I don't know anything about that.
You, how did you pay Cookie then?
Jesus Christ, I don't know, Cheryl.
I thought you'd be happy. I'm getting out of here. I'm coming home.
Oh, you should have seen us here. Me and Van smashed them.
Good fight, was it?
Yeah, it was like float like a butterfly, sting like a wasp.
Bee.
What?
No, the saying goes, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
How do you know how it goes? I only just made it up.
I'll be looking for you, Harry. Jeez. Hardly ever see you in here.
I just need a quiet word, thanks, Monty. That was fuck off, by the way.
Yeah.
Hear about Wolf?
What?
He's getting out.
Get out of here.
Yeah, his lawyer's getting the conviction overturned.
Oh!
Turns out Judd planted the ticket. You remember the ticket, right?
Oh, yeah, the TAB ticket, yeah.
Wolf and me were trying to figure out how the hell Judd got the bloody thing. He doesn't know, and my memory's shot to buggery.
Yeah, bugger if I know.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're as good as gold.
All good then?
Hell yeah. You and your gambling. Bloody mug's game.
Yeah, I'm buggered if I know, mate.
You'd think, seeing as there was just the three of us, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out.
Yeah, but, you know, Ted, nothing's ever bloody as simple as it seems, is it?
Still, the main thing is he'll be getting out soon, right?
I'll drink to that. I know, they fucking know!
They don't know, they're just fishing.
Yeah, for me with a fucking big hook. You said you'd look after me.
What do you want me to bloody do, hold your hand? Just because Jethro West asking a few questions? You toughen up.
Listen, when Wolf gets out of jail, he will nail my balls.
Not getting out. All right, he's not going anywhere for the next 3 years.
Yeah, you hope, otherwise your career's down the fucking crapper.
Will you stop wetting yourself? I will sort it out. He's not getting out.
Van home?
In his room. The wedding's back on.
Don't hold your breath. I want a word with you. You get out.
Mum? No. If it concerns Van, it concerns me now.
Fine, whatever. You did the Tongan job, didn't you?
No.
Jesus Christ, I'm talking to my son. Shut up. You stole 80 grand, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. You know what? I'm proud I did, Mum. 80 grand. It's the best score this family's ever made.
When I said this family was overdoing that shit, did you really think I was joking?
Yeah, well, you were doing piss all to get Dad out of jail.
So you thought you'd join them, did
Well,
you?
someone had to do something.
The cops have nothing on him. I was with him all the time.
Oh, I bet you were.
It made me feel like a man again, Mum. Doing that job, I was no one's fucking bum boy, all right? I felt like a man again.
Okay, if you want to be a man, go and do it somewhere else. Get the hell out of my house.
Yeah, whatever.
Careful, because I'm going to stay on the TV.
Slow down for a minute.
You just made me bang my knee. It hurts.
What's going on?
You missed spectacular shit hitting the fan.
Ciao.
Wait.
What are you doing?
You're just going too fast. It's hurting my
What do you want me to do
finger.
by myself,
No,
Mum?
I can do it with you. Just slow down a bit.
No, you. Look at this whole urine over the honest. Hey.
I put all your stuff I could find in here, and anything else I'll give to Loretta at school.
Don't do that, sure, just nick it. Look, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Well, no, that's my department.
Oh, mine now.
I guess.
Past. And she's all, your brother has brought shame onto our family. And I'm like, talk to Van, not me. And then she totally goes off about what scum the Wests are and how the cops have been hassling them and they've kicked Van and Dreska out. In the end, I was all like, hey, Mrs. Doslick, you evil old witch, get out of my way before I deck you. She stepped aside.
Wise move.
I reckon.
Here you go, Grandpa.
Will Slutty Pants be joining us for dinner?
Who?
That girl, Slutty Pants.
Dreska?
Was that her name?
No, she won't be joining us for dinner.
Any idea where Van and Dreska are?
No.
You've got to promise not to tell anyone that we're here, okay?
Yeah, sure.
The cops are after us.
I know.
So you have to promise.
Yeah, sure, I promise. Whatever.
Cool.
Because we have a wedding to plan, and nothing is going to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Nah. No idea, eh? Could be anywhere.
Did I make a mistake? Was I being stupid? When I got on my high bloody old horse and tried to change this family. Oh, fuck, was I wasting everybody's time?
If it's any consolation, Van did try really hard to go straight. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Yeah. He was got at.
Dreska.
Dreska is what she is. She's a bottom feeder. No, he was got at by an expert. Fuck. Fuck.
Never the bridesmaid, never the bride.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
They're not still going through with it, are they?
Maybe.
How do you know?
Maybe I don't.
What the hell does Van see in her anyway?
She loves him.
No, she loves the idea of getting into a wedding frock.
And you have a hole where your heart should be.
At least I have a brain where my brain should be.
I think it's romantic. Two fugitives with only their love for each other to keep them company. Like Bonnie and what's his name?
Clyde.
Yeah, that one.
He died in a hail of bullets.
See? You have no heart.
And you've gone soft. Oh, yay, it's Mr. Family Success Story here to save the day.
Yeah, good one. Where's Mum?
Still in bed.
Mum,
Van.
the other one. You okay?
Yeah. Sure. What's up?
That was in the letterbox for you.
Oh!
Dad's kind of wondering why you're not returning his calls.
So I kind of don't feel like talking to him.
He wants to see you.
Well, when I'm ready.
Okay. I'll leave you to it then.
Oh.
Hey,
Hi.
suppose the shag's out of the question.
Yeah.
Seen Van?
I was going to ask you that.
Nah. The constable's super hickeys on the case now. Find time for the little prick to turn into a cop.
Can you put him off?
Can I further pervert the course of justice? Christ, I love you, Cheryl, but there are limits to what I can do. But theoretically, I could point things in a different direction. Hickey's very pointable.
That would be a direction away from Van.
Is he still shacked up with Dreska?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Well, she's the one who's booked out the Kumu Wine Lodge for the reception. She paid cash up front for the lot. Now, that's not bad for a girl who was $200 overdrawn in her check account. And the only thing linking Van to the scene of the crime is the money. And he's not the one spending it.
Girls can be criminals too.
As long as he's nowhere near the money when we find it.
On her.
That wouldn't be the desired outcome. Theoretically.
Theoretically, I don't. What does that mean?
Means I can't do jack shit if I'm kicked off the force.
Wolf's appeal.
When Jethro presents that evidence of my creative police work, I'm dead, he walks, I'm gone, and I can't help Van. Not to mention where that leaves us.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
Thought you'd abandoned me in my hour of triumph.
Not quite. Do you love me?
Of course I do.
Do you love your kids?
Yes.
How far would you go for them?
Depends where you're going with this.
I want you to drop your appeal.
Sorry?
Drop it.
Are you out of your fucking tree?
Unless you drop your appeal, all that happens is we trade one rest for another. You get out, Van goes in. I won't let that happen. If you don't do this thing for me, if Van goes to prison, when you get out, I won't be home to welcome you.
What?
I mean it, Wolf. If Van goes away, I'll leave you.
Cocksucker! That cocksucker Judd. He got to her. I don't know how he got to her, but he fucking got to her.
Dad, it's cop bullshit. It's Judd trying to save his ass.
Where's Van now?
No one knows. Him and Dreska have gone AWOL.
Is he trying to look guilty?
Who knows what goes on inside Van's head?
Well, fuck him. Van is not stopping me from getting out of here. Not now. You find him. Find him and tell him to do whatever he needs to do to fix this.
It's just me.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Texting, man.
No, don't. The cops will check your phone.
Well, he texted me, sounded really worried.
Yeah, well, no one can know where we are.
Well, you told Pascal.
Yeah, well, she's my bridesmaid.
Well, how are we going to get married anyway if we're in hiding?
Well, we just have to press on because it will happen.
What, so you're allowed to talk to your bridesmaid and I'm not allowed to talk to my best man?
You want Munter as your best man?
Well, who else would I have?
Your brother?
Yeah, for best wanker, maybe. Get it.
Okay, but just to say you're okay. Don't tell him where we are. You know what he's like when he gets stoned.
Sure. Hey, Dreska. Where is the money anyway? Just in case.
Just in case of what?
Oh. I don't know.
Baby, you know it's better if you don't know.
Right.
I love you.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
So where is he?
I don't know.
Come on, Munter, if anyone knows, it's you.
No, I don't know what's happening with Van anymore. We used to have something, you know, special. Now all I get are text messages.
We need to get him away from her.
I've been saying that ever since they hooked up.
No, we need to get him away from her and the money.
I don't know anything about any money.
Come on, Munter, it's me you're talking to, not the cops. I don't give a shit whether you did that job with Van.
No, I mean, I don't know anything about any money because I never saw it. I didn't even touch it. Well, before she took off with it. She's lucky I have a rule against smacking girls because...
Munter, what I want you to do is get Van away from her and the money, because whoever the cops find with the money goes to jail. Shit happens to bad people sometimes.
I'm on the case, Mrs. West.
What if it wasn't that?
So why did he go into hiding?
Because of her. Because he loves her. You'd be surprised at what people do for love.
And she did the job.
Well, she's no saint.
True.
And she's the one spending the money. And why not her? That's all I'm saying. An arrest is an arrest.
I have dreamed of this moment since I was 7, walking out of a store with my very own wedding dress. And I'm not even pregnant.
Nah, it was him, I bloody know it.
Hey, let's go shoe shopping. We'll get some matching shoes.
Yes! Shit.
Bit of a shopping spree, Draska.
So? It's not against the law?
Depends where the money comes from.
I told you my relatives in Melbourne gave it to me.
You think your family will back you up on that now that you're being kicked out?
Of course.
Where's Van?
Dunno.
Like I'd tell you.
We'll find him. Maybe we should take the wedding dress as evidence.
Don't you dare!
The thing is, Draska, all the judge is going to see is your priors. Shoplifting, the non-molestation order taken by one Boyd Mahaffey.
Yeah, well, he stole my Shania CDs and he was playing them to that slut Karina Balani. Total hoe.
So you torched his wheelie bin. Then there's drunk and disorderly.
It was his 16th birthday. What else was she supposed to be?
Possession of marijuana.
Same party.
Indecent exposure.
How long are you going to keep punishing her for one night?
Pascal, maybe you should stand over there.
Don't say anything.
The thing is, Draska, judge is going to take a look at a record like this and think, accomplice robbery, this girl needs a serious warning. Jail time.
I didn't do anything.
So who did?
Nobody. No one did anything.
We don't want to get you in trouble, Draska. All we want to do is catch the guy who did this. And if he helped us, we'd go easy on him too. Give us a chip.
Jesus, fuck! Shit! Jethro, you dick. How did you know I'd be here?
Lucky Rainbow Monday special. Burger, onion rings, chips. See, the thing about being on the run, Van, is that you're meant to vary your habits.
Yeah, well, I bought a chicken burger. Draska doesn't eat red meat.
Right on.
Shit. So, how are you?
Things are pretty good. Apart from a certain cop putting the screws on Dad.
Judd.
Good boy. Keeping up with the play.
And how is that?
He's looking forward to getting out of prison. Once his conviction's wiped.
Awesome.
Yeah. So apart from one slight problem, he's on top of the world.
What slight problem?
You dickhead! And your dipshit girlfriend!
The cops have got nothing on us, man. Nothing.
So why are you in hiding?
Well, I don't want to answer that question right now.
You're gonna cock this up, Van. You do want him to get out of prison, don't you?
Of course I do. What do you think I stole the money in the first place?
Good. Then do what it takes to help him.
Like what?
Stop hiding. Stop acting guilty. Act like a man.
What's that mean to me?
It means, Van, have the balls to see this through without getting Dad dragged into it. If you can't do that, I'll find you a lawyer to cut you a deal.
So, you want me to turn myself in?
I want you to think, Van. Think real hard about Dad. And I want you to decide what the best thing to do is.
It's cold.
Yeah, I ran into Jethro. I had some stuff to think about. Oh, is this the dress?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't look at it because it's bad luck.
Yeah. So what did Jethro want?
There's a bit of a problem with Dad.
What's wrong?
I did the job to get the money to get Dad out of jail, right? Well, it turns out that now Dad might not get out because of me doing the job.
No way.
Yep. Jed was talking about me turning myself in to help Dad. And you can't fucking win.
Yeah, I know. Your dad means a lot to you, eh?
Everything.
Whatever you decide, you know I'll be here for you, right?
So you think I should turn myself in as well?
No. It's just... if you decide to, it's not the end of the world. The cops might go easy on you. And I can look after the money until you get, you know? And your dad will be out of prison so he can set you up with something. See what I mean? It's not the end of the world.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Need a hand?
Yeah, why not? Find those, put them in that box.
Sure. Is everyone else?
Dunno. Pascal went out for a drink, I think. You seen Dan?
We've spoken.
How was he?
He's an idiot, like always.
Don't talk about your brother like that. Do you know where he's holed up?
No. What's going on with you and Dad?
Yeah, that's between me and him.
Right. So whatever happened to if you can't do the time, don't do the crime?
What is that meant to mean?
Well, Van did the job. If he gets caught, it's his own fault.
Wolf sent you here to say that, did he? As a special legal representative?
No, it's me saying it's not on you giving Dad an ultimatum like that.
You listen to me. I changed my life because of you. I turned my life on its fucking head because of you. And here you are defending him?
Look, if your marriage is over, it's over. All right? Boo-hoo, but we'll all get over it. Just don't fall for this cop bullshit about sacrificing Dad to protect Van.
It's not bullshit.
It is Judd with his balls in a vice trying anything that comes into his fucking head.
It's not.
How do you know?
I just know.
What have you been doing, Mum?
Trying to save your brother. See, tell Wolf it still stands. If you two bring out that evidence, I'm gone. I'm leaving.
Okay. Then you should know that Van knows what's expected of him.
What did you say to him?
I just reminded him where his loyalties lie. I think the message got through, but you can never be too sure with Van.
What happened to you?
What happened to me?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm still the same person I've always been. It's you. You've changed.
He's like this little wound-up freaking police dog that goes, "Get Van West, get Van West." What is it about your family that makes anyone who comes in contact with them mental?
You finished?
Yep.
Good. Now what?
Well, we're screwed now. I mean, if they can't get Wolf to drop his appeal and can't get Drasker into the frame, that's about as screwed as he gets, Cheryl. Hickey knows where they are, by the way. They're raiding tomorrow morning. Search warrant came through when I was on my way out. If they find Van there with money, there's nothing more I can do.
What if he's not there?
Well, there's still a trail of evidence.
Yeah, but aren't you the king of dealing with evidence?
No one has got Van's fingerprints all over it.
What have you got for me?
This is Munter reporting in. I have the target in sight.
What?
Me and Van are at the Rusty Nail.
Okay, can you get him out of there and get him back to my place?
Well, he's pretty keen on getting wasted, eh? It's a stag night.
Sorry?
Bloody piss poor stag night, if you ask me.
Munter, keep Van there and keep him away from Draska.
Which one?
Sorry?
Keep him here or keep him away from Draska? I can't do both.
Why not?
Well, she's having her hens night here.
Okay, Munter, when you told me you and Van never touched the money, you meant actual touching, eh?
Actual touching of the actual money?
Yeah.
Well, how could we actually touch the actual money when that bitch took off with it before we laid eyes on it? For all I know, it doesn't even exist.
All right. Keep him there. I'm coming down. No fingerprints.
Right, Draska will roll on him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and Van will deny everything she says. I'll make sure of that.
Yeah, and where does that leave me?
Well, I'm trying to do everything I can on my end of the bargain.
So will I become Cheryl just part of the bargain?
No. Look, if you want me to tell you how much you mean to me, I will, but now's not the time.
We should invite them over. Piss off. This is a hen's night for hens, not for bloody roosters.
Here we go, girl.
Is he a rooster? Eric doesn't count.
No matter what happens, man. No matter what. I'll never give you up, bro. Never.
Yeah, you see.
Let's go get stoned.
I reckon we should stay here, eh?
You're getting married. I so am.
Come here.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah, I reckon.
Not as good as Ahipara.
We'll still go there, man. One day we will.
There's a fish up there with my name on it. Big snapper.
It's a fish called Munter.
That's a cool name, mate.
What's my fish called?
Van fish. And his friends with the other fish, the Munter.
Yeah, and they like swim around.
Just cruising, because that's the kind of fish they are.
Yeah.
The Van fish and the Munter fish.
and they're cool, man.
Of course they're cool, because they're in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Let's go. Get out of here.
One day we will. I promise.
What? Lorena, I love you. I love you so much.
What do you want?
Can you come and get our house? Why? Just Draska's pissed and we need to take her home.
I don't care how pissed Draska is. You take her home.
Draska is so out of it, Loretta. Stop it! Come get us.
They used to own a dairy.
Who?
Slutty Pants. The family owned a dairy and they're not even curry munchers.
The Dosliches run a courier company, Grandpa.
He went in for a packet of smokes. She rooted in, then and there on top of the freezer. Rita never bought peas from them again.
Draska did this.
No. That girl, Cheryl.
Mum was slutty pants.
That's what Rita called her.
To Mum's face.
Oh, yeah. When Rita took a dislike to someone, she didn't exactly hold back. Kind of like Slutty Pants.
Come here. Where are we going? Going.
Cheryl. Oh, I can explain now.
I need to have a little talk. Come on. you. I really don't care if you don't remember in the morning. I know what you are, Dreska. And whatever happens because of what you did to my son, I swear I will hound you for the rest of your life.
You can't stop him loving me though, can you?
No, I can't. And that really pisses me off, which is why... Why what?
Oh my God, Mum!
Pick her up, we're leaving.
Never get on the wrong side of Rita. Like Bert Armstrong after that Smith and Coey's cock-up, she given poison.
And she killed Bert Armstrong.
No, just the dog. She put it in Lamington, she made him. But he gave it to the dog because he didn't like coconut. You were that wild when you found out.
I'm not Grandpa.
No. Where'd all that money end up?
What money?
The money everybody's going on about.
Dreska's got it.
The one who's really pissed. One of the things I loved about Rita was she never let a chance go by. Never.
Home, sweet home. A bloody nice day tomorrow, Dreska.
We have a warrant to search these premises.
I've been thinking about your, what would you call that? Ultimatum?
What have you decided?
What's in it for me?
You get to keep your son out of prison?
He might end up there anyway.
Not if I can help it.
Can you help it?
Yeah, I can.
So what's in it for me?
I just told you.
No. What's in it for me and you? I do this thing. What's to stop you buggering off anyway? While I'm in here.
Me. Despite everything, I do still love you, and I give you my word. When you get out of here, I'll be there, waiting for you.
Well, that's what I wanted to hear.
That evidence, Constable Hickey. Judd.
I'm here to confess. I'm serious, man.
No, you're not.
I am. I did the Tongan job.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Jesus, man, how'd you get so fucking stupid?
My family think it was because I was locked in a freezer when I was 8.
Go home, son.
You don't want my confession?
Then, the case is closed. And if another cop says otherwise, tell him you don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
And tell your mum it's her lucky day.
Jesus Christ, Dad. It's a bit late in the bloody piece.
Have you filed the appeal view?
As soon as I leave here.
Then it's not too late, is it?
If we only appeal the sentence, then no, the Judd evidence never gets in front of court. We just argue that the judge was a bastard and try and get as many years knocked off as we can. Shit, Dad, you know this. What the hell did she say to you?
Doesn't matter what she said. We appeal the sentence, not the conviction.
Jesus Christ.
And give your mother the bloody evidence.
Well, what does she want with it?
I didn't ask. Hey, cheer up, will you? You're the shit-hot lawyer. You can turn this to our advantage. Can't you? Come on. Make me proud.
Cheryl?
Somebody stole the bloody money.
Who cares about the money?
We got ripped off there.
The money doesn't fucking matter, Dreska. Screw it. Okay? we still got each other. Huh? And you still got your dress. You know? So let's get married. Huh?
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with that boy?
He loves her, Mum.
Nah, he's thinking with his head instead of his heart. He's confused, being Druska took him in after you fellas all told him to hook off. Plus, she's good in the sack.
Not that good.
No, apparently she does this thing with her tongue where she...
Yeah, I don't care what she's like in bed. The point is, he cannot marry her.
Well, you can't stop people from marrying who they want to marry. Can you, Grandpa?
But my lord, you can try, Rita, you can try.
I didn't keep him out of prison so he could marry Dreska bloody Doslick.
But the marriage might only last 6 months, and that's heaps less time than he would have spent inside.
True. Marriages aren't what they used to be.
The good ones are, the bad ones you nip in the bud.
How do you know the difference?
You know what I think? Having ignored my calls to dump the bitch, sure, he's about to make the biggest mistake of his life, but it's his mistake to make, and I think we need to be there for him when he makes it.
You get stoned and watch a lot of daytime TV, don't you?
Yeah, but he's right, and that's the important thing.
What do you want? Apparently my own personal yellow brick road goes through you. As does the road trodden by half the guys in West Auckland. Apparently I do have a heart. If you leave now, you can have this. On the tag, it says where the money is.
It was you.
Hey, I saved you from prison. There's about 60 grand left.
You keep it.
$60,000, Dreska.
Van did it once, he can do it again. There'll be another score.
What family do you think you're marrying into, Dreska? The Corleones? There won't be another score. That was it. That was Van's shot. It won't happen again.
Yeah, well, I think you underestimate your brother.
I don't think that's possible.
What are you doing in here? It's bad luck for anyone to see you on their wedding day. Now, shoo!
God, maybe you guys were fucking made for each other.
Of course they would have. Bugger off! God, you look beautiful.
Shit, Munter.
Sorry, man. Ooh, found it.
Did I miss the bit where somebody asks, does anybody object to this couple getting married?
Dad.
I asked you a question, boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we decided we're going to leave that bit out of the ceremony.
Did you just? Because I know I bloody well object.
Yeah, good one, Dad.
Me too. I object.
Hello.
Wolf?
This can't be good.
I object. I've waited my whole life to say that.
Can I be objectionable too?
Okay, this is where I have to go with the flow.
Mud? No, you guys, you've got it all wrong, hey?
Imagine this. Magnified. Every minute of every day for the rest of your married life.
I love Dreska, right? And she loves me. Tell them, babe. Dreska, tell them!
Fuck yes. Fuck the lot of you.
Shouldn't be here.
True, but I'm sure I'll be calling around in a professional capacity.
You can't leave the house.
It's not going to stop him. I didn't realize you'd go back to him.
Well, you kept your job.
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd go back to him.
Didn't have a choice, so don't give me grief about it.
But what about what you want?
Don't come round here again unless it's in a professional capacity.
What did he want?
Just checking up.
Did you tell him to piss off?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm just, kind of over it, you know.
I know what's going on. I'm home now. We together. That's all that matters, eh?
Yeah.